Hello and welcome to Happy Hour with Anxiety Gal and Holly.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to our brand new date and time.
Yeah, Sundays.
Absolutely.
Holy shit, at 5
Sunday
o'clock. Here we are.
Evenings.
This is fantastic. Now, normally I say, grab a glass of coffee and let's get this thing rolling. But we are not drinking coffee at 5 o'clock at night. So, grab your glass of wine and let's start this
some
party.
people might be. You know, a
Who's-
little decaf. I don't know. Maybe people on the East Coast after dinner having
Nobody's-
a cup of coffee.
Nobody's drinking coffee.
You never know.
listening to this
Some
show.
people in Utah. I don't think you can drink on Sundays. So,
Oh my God.
what? I'm
If
just
anyone's
saying.
in Utah, please do not feel offended by Miss Bridget DeRico.
They will say she was correct. She was accurate.
Okay, well,
Anyway.
if you are drinking coffee, put that shit down and get a glass of wine.
So welcome to the Happy Hour
Yay!
Show. Thank you to our sponsor, 360 Business Consulting. Also, a fantastic announcement. Not only are we on a new date and time,
Yes.
but there are now available for your purchasing pleasure on happyhourwithanxietygalandholly.com Live Out Loud products.
Woohoo! Would you like a coffee cup that says "Live Out Loud"? Just to remind you every day to be who you're meant to be. Not one of those, like, I don't know, I saw this cup at Disneyland where one of the princesses looks all grumpy and crappy and she's like,
Oh.
mornings are not magical.
Well,
That's
no,
nonsense.
ridiculous.
Put that coffee glass away, coffee
That's
cup away, and
ridiculous.
get one that says "Live Out Loud."
Or select from one of the tote bags in the collection. There's a whole collection of tote bags.
We have tote bags. We also have iPhone
covers. That's
covers.
right. I saw that. That looks great.
Yeah. So, yeah, go purchase something. I don't know.
Just get it. You
Just
know what?
get something. No, I'm
Christmas
kidding.
is coming up, and why don't you get everyone on your list a
A
Live
tote
Out
bag.
Loud tote bag. They're very useful.
All right.
So, speaking of the
It's good.
holidays, how was your Thanksgiving, Holly?
You know what? My Thanksgiving was fantastic. I spent it with two dear friends, and let me tell you something. This man can cook. Okay. He put the bird on the barbecue, and there were smoky smelling chips with it. I don't know.
Oh.
It was stuffed with this amazing stuffing. It was an incredible meal. Honestly, it was an unbelievable
Wow.
meal. And I'm trying to prod my dear friend Greg Branch to pass along some of those recipes so that I can post them on our website, because it's not a meal you want to miss. He's just very creative
Well, I've
in the
had
kitchen.
a Greg Branch meal
You
before.
have? That's
it was
right.
amazing.
The meatloaf.
Yes.
Greg
it was
Branch, if you're
rockin'.
listening,
It
I
was
would like the
rockin'.
meatloaf recipe as well.
Yeah,
now, I
it's
don't know
good.
that these, I want to do a little disclaimer, I don't know that they are his original recipes, so we'll make sure we get the author of them, but they're
Yeah,
worth
yeah.
having, and we'll put them on the website. But yeah,
It was
the
fun.
weekend was great. I saw the Muppets movie. Seriously, I'd rather have my eyeballs poked out, but
That's so disappointing. I was so disappointed when I asked you about it and you told me that it was.
it was awful.
It was a loser.
It was like it's a musical, and I think they were trying to be funny at the same time, a little satire.
And it didn't work.
No good. But anyway, all is well. So it was
Okay.
good. And yours, Jericho?
It was good. You know, we hosted Thanksgiving, had a pretty large crowd, and a very large dog was also here. You know how I feel about pets, but actually the Newfoundland Abby was very sweet. She's just the size of a pony, you know?
Someone brought a Newfoundland to your
Yes.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes, Deacon Mark brought his Newfoundland, and she was great with the kids. I mean, if she wasn't so enormous,
Yeah.
I would, you know, she would be a dog I'd consider having because she's so mellow and calm.
Yeah. Did the
She just
invite
hang
say
out.
+1? I mean, how do you bring a Newfoundland? Does
Well,
anybody out there
it
know
was
how
for the
big a
kids.
Newfoundland is?
It's the size
It's
of a
an
pony.
enormous
It is
animal,
the size
and they
of a pony.
drool
A lot.
excessively.
That was the only thing about her the children didn't like.
Oh,
They were like, "What is that, Mommy? Clean it up." I was like, "Well, all right." You know, but anyway, so it was fun having a lot of people, and my dear husband, he also cooked the turkey on the barbecue, which
He's a
I
good
love.
man.
I would want to do that every single year moving forward
He's a good
because
man.
the oven is available.
yeah.
And then it doesn't have the, you know, great big mess that you have. I love it. Anything on the grill.
The bird
works
looks
out.
good, too.
Yeah,
It
it
looks pretty
does.
on that grill, doesn't
It's
it?
just brown and
Delicious.
crispy. So that was fun. My dear husband was the bartender also. So everybody was
So-
happy.
okay.
It was a happy crowd. It
Tell
was
them what
everything.
your aunt said when she walked in.
Oh, well, she actually is,
Or she's
she's
what is she?
kind of an aunt. She's my uncle's first wife, but she's
Okay.
an aunt. She's been with the
Whatever,
family a long
she's
time.
somebody
She
in the
walks in, and Justin says to her, "Oh, what can I get you to drink?" And she said, "Honey, I'd like to start with a couple White Russians. Then I'll move to gin and tonic before we have wine with dinner." It's like, wow.
That's my kind of woman.
I know.
I love her. I don't know why I wasn't invited. A Newfoundland and an aunt
And Shirley.
who has multiple drinks already lined up before wine with dinner. I should have been at this shindig.
Well, you already had
Oh,
plans.
this is true. This is true. This is true.
All right, that's all I
right,
have
go
to
for it.
say to you.